Age Inquisition Part 9. We're exploring the caves that are near the old city of Crestwood that was underwater due to the lake that flooded the town from the 10 years ago that happened during the Blight. Since the fades happened, we are having to go through the caves and make our way towards the fade. So let's continue on where we're at. I hate that I left you guys off on a cliffhanger. So let's see. We gotta close the rifts, so hold on. Okay, did it hold me back here? Well, let's go. Okay, use my map here and let's see which way we're gonna go. Okay, no. Where is that at? Okay, there's 2 levels. Okay, we pretty much lit the light here. So let's go here. See if we can find some more torches to light up. Oh, that's nice.
Bodies. Were people living down here when old Crestwood flooded? A terrible way to die. Drowning.
That's a terrifying way. A lot of people don't like to be in the ocean due to their fear of the water. So, that we're here, I want to figure out some more clues along our way on the journey here. So I know what we're getting ourselves into here. Whoa. Did you hear that? It sounded like something. This place getting a little...
And ruins down here. This area is more storied than I thought.
Dwarven ruins. Whoa. Well, okay, Barrick's with us. Come on. Whoa. That's a big creature. Oh, this thing looks like it's keep getting bigger. Okay, we're getting closer to our point. Let's check out the new armor we got as well. That we got out of that we looted out of that chest. I'm a bit curious. Hopefully it's some good armor. It doesn't look like it's any stronger than what I have, but more than likely. Oh. Then it ain't no stronger than the current piece I've got. So the current piece is a whole lot stronger. We should keep more torches to let us know that we've been through here. More likely, we should use our mage to light the place.
I could do that if you wish.
Prince of Persia style. Nice. I thought Barrick might have something here to say. Is that a coffin? Holy crap. Looks almost like a ancient Egyptian tomb in a way. Scary. I don't like it. Freed our slaves. Did I take it the wrong way? Something's not right here. Watch out, guys. Can't break it. Dang. Nothing here. There's the fade.
By the rift, demons!
Hold on. Oh no, we don't. Whoa. Spawned in more. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Barrick better have him a potion. This thing is sitting in more waves of monsters that we can deal with. Attaboy, Barrick.
The dead will finally rest easy in Crestwood.
Let's tell the man.
Hold on. So let's see here. Is that all that's here? Just trying to see what else is here. That's probably it. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. I thought I saw something, but I don't know what I saw. If this either... I could have sworn they said this was like a dwarven ruins. Or maybe it's just a simple ruins. Which is still cool though. Okay, so where are we? We need to check back at everybody at the war table as well. See if they did their jobs. Wait, shouldn't you be gone? I figured these spirits from the rift would have been gone. Back to the hills then, shall we? So that the rift was pretty much where the lake's where the lake's underwater caves were at. That was pretty much where old crestwood was underneath. Was pretty much buried with all that water. Yeah, if that made any sense. Let me rephrase that. Crestwood was pretty much flooded after the blight happened 10 years ago. Due to that rain they had, I don't wonder if the rift just opened up all that rain. Whoa. The flag by the door of this house reads Mayor Diedrich. For some places that look like they've been flooded up by the lake, since old Crestwood was supposed to be the lake. Everything sure doesn't look like it's been messed with very much.
Yes. The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
We should look around.
What the crap was that thing? Deep Stalker, huh? This is just crazy. What goes on here? So the lake is what pretty much hit this whole city after all that rain they've had, which flooded the town and had the people evacuate out and run somewhere else to live around in Crestwood, set up another village and live their life out there. Still rains. The village of Crestwood. Weren't we supposed to meet Hawk here? Chantry candle. Something. You ain't got nothing to say. Unless I've already helped him.
You got rid of that glow in the lake. Will the dead leave us be?
Yes. Oh, where's that crazy old timer?
I can't believe the dead are gone. Back to the Fade with those demons.
There's some crazy old man locked inside of his house. I'm trying to figure out where we're coming across. Oh, they must be up here. Unless the mayor's here.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
The mayor's gone? Oh, mayor. Inquisitor, it was not the Darkspawn that opened the dam and the flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night they attacked the undead. You have been fighting our people, kill with my own hands. We were taking refuge from the blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower parts of Crestwood and the refuges into the cave to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed. he's seen the blight sickness before. It was always fatal, which the Darkspawn attacked, and I knew the only way the village would survive is if the blight sticked around with the monsters. I can't bear the sight. I can't bear the sight. Old Crestwood, now that the water is gone, I can't stay. I'm sorry. Mayor Gregory Diedrich.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago, to stop the blight from spreading.
I knew he was nervous about more than the undead.
It's monstrous, but if it stopped the blight from wiping out the entire village.
The mayor's racked with guilt. If he hadn't confessed, I doubt we'd have found out.
So what? Save? We're not exactly done here. There's a lot here we can do too. It's a small place, another rift. Let's see here. Yeah, we have to move it.
Draw your last breath, my friend. Your worship. Farewell.
Yeah. Who was...
Your worship. Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
Until later.
Farewell. Your worship. Andraste guide you. Cross the veil in the fade and all stars in the sky. Make me one in your glory, and let the world once more see your favor. Oh, Maker, hear my cry. Lead me back.
Huh. This is like weird to me. Hope I not work in circles here. That'd be very annoying.
So the undead are gone. About time someone put things back to normal.
So you're waltzing into the keep now, nice as you like? Suppose we can't tell someone like your ladyship what to do?
Huh?
The dead are gone, but there's still this mess to clean up.
Yeah, there's still a mess here to clean up as well.
I cannot understand, Varric, how someone born into wealth and power would choose to live like a peasant.
Let's be fair. I live like a rich peasant.
You ignore your peers and spend your time among laborers and criminals in taverns.
I wish. These days, it's all outposts and marching.
You know perfectly well what I mean, darling.
Look, all those things you like about nobility, power, wealth, notoriety, those are the things I hate about it.
You have very peculiar tastes.
Just wait until you meet my friends.
Uh-oh. I hate spiders. Bunch of junk we don't need. Probably best that we keep most of the stuff we've got here. Whoever joined in on the channel, or on the stream I should say, please consider subscribing, become part of the DW Nation, DW Notification Squad. Help me get this channel to 100 subs as we work our way through games like Red Dead Redemption 2, Skyrim, Dragon Age Inquisition, Need for Speed, Payback, Madden 20, Madden 19, and some random impersonations out of me. Voice impersonations. I've got a few things on the way on this channel that I'm working on to get there. Just haven't decided how I want to do it. But I want to make sure you guys enjoy it. Even if it's stupid, cringy, funny, ridiculous, I don't care. I'm having fun doing it and entertaining. Because that's how we grow. This is how this channel rolls. Those little creatures look like pigs. They're nugs. Good thing for the power of me using on the rifts. Good thing for that. Is that a rift? Yeah! Let's show them how it's done. What are you? Looks like a wraith. We're gonna need a better strategy when we take the ones out there in the woods on. A much better strategy against those creatures out in the woods. Like it's gonna be something. Like it's more wolves. Is that a buffalo? We need to attack its side.
I'm injured.
We'll be good. We can set up camp here.
A decent enough place to camp, I suppose.
Oh yeah. And also restock up on stuff as well. Man, this is such beautiful music, I swear. The orchestra is absolutely crazy. It's the first time actually having Cole around. It's cool for you to join, Cole. But also, we need to do some work with you since you're going to have about 11. Oh, it's in. Okay. See how it's just Cole, dude, fights. You look better off without your hat, friend. Come on, Cole. Alright, everybody.
Inquisitor,
Yes? What's up?
nothing to report, sir.
Got some enemies to the west here. Actually, east. Pack of wolves. By the name of Talos. I shall smite these beasts. Attaboy, Cole. I'm gonna put you down. If we're gonna get to Hawk, we're gonna need to find another way to get to him. We were just here.
Reinforcements! Shall we deprive Corypheus of his lackeys? Your uncle is Immortalitasi, Cassandra.
You've heard correctly. Necromancy is not uncommon in Nevarra.
You must understand, the rumors in the south surrounding Mortalitasi.
I have always found the practice morbid, but the stories one hears outside Navarra. Such fascinations reveal far more about the teller than the truth.
I also know about necromancies. By the 9. Leave him alone. I hit one accidentally.
Shall we see if Hawk and this warden ally are waiting inside the cave?
Hawk!
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Let's go.
Okay, let's keep going.
Let's go.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker! Why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells the Warden that the Blight will soon claim him. It starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The Warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
So the Wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
We should get to the ritual tower in the western approach as soon as possible, Your Worship.
Corypheus was in a Warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most Wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the Warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those Wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, Your Worship.
We'll talk later.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach, though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Off the sky hold we go. Yes, sir. Construction's beginning underway.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, make it, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... I can't recall who took them.
Inquisitor. I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The Templars will be scrutinizing your leadership. They should feel secure here.
I'm more concerned about reinforcing Skyhold in case Corypheus attacks again.
I've had difficulty forgetting his assault on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
Corypheus will pay when I face him again.
I dearly hope that happens soon. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
You don't have to be so formal just because I'm Inquisitor now, Josephine.
Our allies and guests should see you treated with every courtesy, Inquisitor, especially considering the newness of your office. Fortunately, after your courage at Haven, it's no difficult task to do so.
Was abandoned when we arrived. Who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced. I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
To work?
To work, my friend.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
Honored, Inquisitor. Gotzi Sturhald. Did my part on the walls. Now I'm on this strange collection you've brought us. Don't know it's worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Where did you learn your skills?
Orzammar. Carved a few statues in my day. And before you ask, yes, I chose to leave. I carved a paragon who turned out to be a sodding madwoman. Couldn't stand looking at it. The memory of a dwarf, right?
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Lots of standards. That'll guide the dragon right in.
Uh-oh.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Something I can help you with?
Yes. Possibly. You recall the demon at Therenfall? The one impersonating Lord Seeker Lucius? We never found the real Lord Seeker. Or his body. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars. Or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. Yet a demon of envy does not kill whomever it replaces. It hides them away and learns about them. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Wherever they are, they might be working with Corypheus willingly.
I refuse to believe that without proof. I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
We're gonna continue where we got on here, guys. Didn't mean to be quiet. I was just looking up something before the game. I'm not normally this quiet about playing, but I'm sure sometimes y'all appreciate a little bit of quiet out of me.
Visitor, welcome to the western approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Corypheus, perhaps?
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Still got some more quests here. Let's also meet with Iron Bull as well. I need some more followers so I can mix up the conversations a bit and also have some funny moments as well. Your mullet-haired friend is going to keep it rocking till this boat don't stop knocking against the rocks till we start sinking. Tremors floating. Tastes off. Water. Birds die off.
We should look around.
Friends. Favor for friends. Favors for friends. A red handkerchief folded around a key. Small hasty scrawl. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Huh. Can't swim no way. I guess since we left Crestwood, we got a lot of stuff here that needs to be done. Good day, friend. Or just engravings on the...
Ah, the Inquisitor. A genuine luminary of our current circumstance.
By the 9, these are staffs. Yeah, ho ho ho, if you're like Inquisitor, huh? Ho 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 ho. Oh, shut up. You guys seem like jerks to me.
And I am the fire. We begin.
Don't recognize yours. A rogue group cannot simply set up shop. Those who oppose thee shall know the wrath of heaven. Field and forest shall burn.
Check map. See where our...
See that you do.
Will it matter?
Maybe.
Thanks.
Salutations.
I suppose.
Not worth my interest. Hey, dwarf guy. Person.
Your worship, we've seen a marked increase in those wishing to join the Inquisition.
Cool, cool, cool.
Blessed are they who...
Says search the upper.
And before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not forget.
Now open in Valroyo, the wares of my kin imported from as far as the Hunter Horns.
The Inquisitor. My. Welcome.
Not looking to steal anything. I'm looking for stuff.
Something you need.
At once.
Something you need, you miserable wrench. Stupid elf.
Maybe.
Stupid Bossmer elf. Everybody! Show these people some dignified respect.
Disastrous what it is, and you know it.
Theirs were not the only houses affected by the loss of heaven.
The land is only part. The girl has run off to the Inquisition.
According deeper than death to a man.
In the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written.
Good invisible boundary wall, guys. That shows you how hard the game developers worked into the game.
They are heroes, you know. I have relatives in Denerim. They saw. And one walks among us. Exciting.
And alarming.
Oh Lord. Public executions. Not surprised. How'd you get over there?
My command says the Warden has taken up with the Inquisition.
And one walks among us. Exciting.
And alarming. Who's there?
I keep going in circles. Wait. Hold on. I gotta sneeze. Bad. Okay. Now that's out of my system.
And what did they need?
All's well, it seems.
Of course.
Huh, let's see.
Control yourself in front of the worshippers.
You must admit that new leadership would be refreshing.
I admit nothing of the sort. Empress Celine is a fine leader.
You only say such because you've navigated this game unscathed.
We have tracked her, and now the groom has run off as well. Something about cousins in the western approach.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
I don't know. They are calling you Inquisitor now, yes? I heard from Mother
Blessed
Giselle.
are the
She
righteous, the
suggested
lights
that
in the
perhaps
shadow.
some of the faith
In
has
their
been
blood, the
misguided.
Maker's will is written.
I hope this was meant to be.
Same old.
Inquisitor, welcome. Thanks to your investment, I have all manner of runners scouring
An
the
impressive
wake of
title,
your adventures.
Inquisitor. What do you spend like it?
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow.
What is this now?
In their blood, the Maker's will is written.
Stand before the corrupt and the wicked. Do not falter. Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written.
More upper level that I cannot get to.
Why not?
Huh.
They'll appoint a new divine soon. One who'll make you stand up for us instead of protecting your own.
If you empty out the coffers of the nobility, what do you think will happen?
You guys will see who once I try to take and find who our friend we need.
It's the Grand Hall and the Winter Palace, you stumbling.
You stumbling fool. What do you do? Drinking too much mead? Ah, I don't want to read all that. I ain't got to.
At once. So Gaspard favors the trade you've started, but Celine favors the houses you married into?
The balance is certainty.
That's what you lot call certainty? Betting on both?
I suppose you are on the surface because dwarves
not trying to bore you guys, I'm just trying to find what I need to... Just trying to find a certain someone. Oh. Oh, where am I? Okay. Yay! Oh. That goat! A scrap of pamphlets. Parchment is partially torn with an inordinate document stuffed into its hiding space with a large red sock. And we are to obey. Well, we'll meet there. Bells. We will meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrambling below and misspelled script. Hero, go at time. Pesitord. Okay. We'll do some more quests. I think by tomorrow I'll play more of this. I'll have part 10 up. Or, no, actually, no. I'm going to have Red Dead Redemption up tomorrow. I'm going to have some Red Dead Redemption up sometime tomorrow.
It's the Inquisitor!
Well, they know who I am.
Impossible!
Blackwall, wake up!
Dead!
Earl of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
Don't play games, Inquisitor. Corypheus will break you again and again. He cannot be denied.
Just say what.
What is that?
Ugh.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what. Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk and then you're just person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
They say I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches. Bunch of nutters.
By the gods. Ha ha ha. She's gonna be a cool addition to the team. Just try to stay away from her crazy jokes.
Cheeky, yeah? Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Lady Inquisitor, you're interesting. I'd like to join.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition already has friends in high places. Can you add to that prestige?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Crush you. Deep down, you've got big lords with big purses, like the tit we killed. Or was he one of the endless arse-lickers who follow? Doesn't matter. His grand plan was ruined by scrap torn from his desk and a red sock. By someone who couldn't read it. So no, I'm not Lord Poncyfart or Ruffled. If you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Skyhold. See you there, Inquisitor. This will be grand.
She made my brain hurt, guys. My brain is juggling for answers. Now let's see, we should have some armor. I probably have to go to the smith. You need a better attire than this. Okay. What about Iron Bull? We need him. He's a serious man we can use on our as our big plan here for a fight. Ah! My back. Gosh darn. I've been dealing with the same problem after I quit wrestling. Golly, who keeps joining in? Or my thing is broken. Whoever joined in, please consider subscribing to the DW Nation DW Notification Squad. Help us grow this channel. I know it ain't much to ask, but I really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing and sticking around for series like Red Dead Redemption 2, Skyrim, Madden 12, Madden 19, Madden 20, Need for Speed Payback, and of course me doing voice impersonations and random stupid cringy things I do. That's what makes this channel what it is. I'm not popular by no means, and I'm not wanted by popular demand, but let's just get into some serious fun as I look for some quests to do. I wanted to come back with this. If you're new to my series, I have a whole playlist on the side of what I've been doing that I do, and also check out the music that I like as well. It does show some appreciation to this YouTube channel. I don't know who all is watching, but I very much appreciate it. I really do. It's like this series I've got is very popular, and I'm just trying to check out what I'm got to do here. 3 people watching. Well, either pull up the map, world map, back that up, quest map. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Nope. Where the heck are we? We're gonna have to take this thing here. Here we go. Okay. This helps. Sadly, we can't go back to Haven. Sadly, Haven's been smashed. Ever since we traveled. We've got so many daggum holes on the map, it's crazy. Unlike Skyrim, there's a whole lot of holes. Like, no joke. Whoever's watching, put down in the live chat what you want me to play or what you want me to do. And also, hashtag put in the comments hashtag DW Nation, because that's what this nation is. These 14 subscribers.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
She's also the Dragonborn. daughter of Akatosh.
I've survived demons. I think I can handle myself against some southern barbarians.
Yeah, you'd think. But they're a brawny bunch. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. But you're probably really good at fighting undead after Crestwood, right?
Does no one in Ferelden get to burn their dead?
A plague took this place. I wouldn't drink the water. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the fallow mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Guess by tomorrow. We were just here in Crestwood, so I figured since the whole thing is wrapped around Crestwood. Oh, this mine seems to be another part of Crestwood. This place is huge. Die, darn you!
There must be more further in.
Now let's see. I have not mistaken. She should have a. We do have a bow, right? Yes. You need a new bow, and I think I know where to go. What the? What the?
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
One down.
Oh well. I don't think they're happy with us awakening them from their slumber, I had to say. They're no different than Draga. By the 9. These things are just real similar to Dagum Draga. What the heck? Looks like World War III's breaking out on the other side of the door. Unless that's the TV flashing in the living room. Good lord. I'm about to make a joke that's similar to what Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias, made about his son. When he's got that big old TV. He rolls a towel under the door, plays that big TV, And Fluffy's like, sounds like immigration was breaking into his bedroom. That's where he's supposed to be asleep. By the 9. Ooh, you're dead. By the 9. So she has unlimited arrows, which is pretty sweet. Okay, we need to work on her character as well. No, not double daggers. I focus more on archery. There we go. She's got to do... Well, I mean, rogues are... I'd have to work on that one as well. Easy. Good. You can use a new bow, though, perhaps. More. Always more. By the 9. How many creatures are... Yeah, this is... Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Did you have to hit me in the back? Oh. That is so cool that I can do that. I also have a charge bar.
Look, signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
Glad you're here, Solus. Need to keep this place with conversation. Man, Cassandra.
Make her take you.
Is that a horker? Cassandra, you're about to die. Not now, Sarah. Yes, Sherlock? More likely that's who the Dark Elves are referring to as you. I mean, I could be wrong.
So, Seeker, your Inquisition grows.
It was never my Inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power they have won.
Is that a wisp?
Watch out!
Don't give up on me now, Solus. We can't lose you now.
The undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
There's something else here. Who's all still watching? Can't lose Solus, man. Can't lose an elf. Dagummit.
set up camp or keep moving?
Best set up camp. We're gonna wrap it up here in just a bit. Good.
Inquisitor, I've something for you. What is it? See for yourself, sir.
Sorry. This place is like real similar to Crestwood.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
Oh, is my boy Barrick. One eye. Who are you? You're cool. Boom! Rift closed.
You can mend the gaps in the air.
You look like a giant.
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rights to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Some bit of your armor looks just like my blade armor, which is really sick. We're not messing with the Horkers, as they look like to me. Misty Grove. Oh no. Oh, those are sick moves. If my boss elf never got married, he could have fallen in love with this crazy elf. I could probably create her in Skyrim. Crafting ingredients. Way to go, Sarah. Way to go, Barrick.
So, Enchanter to the Imperial Court. That's a fancy title.
How very observant.
Why aren't you holed up with the Empress in Halam Shiral?
Grand Duke Gaspard laid siege to the city while I was attending to business for the Circle.
Lucky for you, I guess.
The Circle's shattered, the Empire is at war, and the Divine is dead. Only an imbecile would consider this lucky.
Got to be something here.
Die! They're coming from all directions. Get ready. Deal with him, Barrick. Whoa. I say we go back to Skyhold and wrap it up. It's not within the way my back's been bothering me. I think I ought to wrap it up. I appreciate whoever's been watching. I really do. Go like my recent video, me versus McGregor. I probably will put UFC on this channel, UFC 1, 2, or 3. Don't know which one, but I have Undisputed for the PlayStation 3. It ain't no fun if you can't fight as some of your favorite female fighters either. By the way, if y'all were curious about Nora, she is my Nordic daughter, and as based off my character, Dylan Walker, the hillbilly warrior, along with Miol, the lioness.
Well, about time you came around to talk, innit? Sign me up, then not so much as a welcome. Little busy, I hope, making sure this new place can keep out a pissing archdemon. And the thing controlling it, that we're hunting. Draste, what do I step in?
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
The ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started. Oh, wait, too late, right? A Magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
You're just as crazy as this... You're just as crazy as this one guy with the daggum arcade fella.
Just be useful. Ugh, the people I have to work with.
I know, right? Good luck with this lot. But I'll be here. Now, where's food?
Slut. Really? Did you have to use that word? Those are the pages, Sheriff. Do you really have to use that word? Stepped in sharp. Yeah, it's good to have an elf around.
Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
I'm not kicking her out.
Tell me about yourself.
What about me?
You're skilled. Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Are you serious?
It never occurred to you that doing what you do should require some effort.
Well, yeah. I practice. Some. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Is it an elf thing?
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden.
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
Connections.
There are no connections you want to mention at all?
Nope. It's complicated. I don't like complicated. Let's leave it at that. Maybe.
You're not like most of the elves I've met.
Thanks, right? Or was that an insult?
No.
I could go barefoot and whine more. Like that Solus, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
I think there's more to it than that. A few thousand years more.
Hey, someone wants to be angry about old debts, be angry. Be a terror that never lets an enemy forget. But if you're digging it up so you can wear it, that's just weird. I mean, the Dalish don't really know. They have stories, but that's all they are. It's all fancy dress, not history.
We'll talk later.
If you say so. Hey, it's you again.
You apparently have a lot of friends. Tell me about your network.
It's not mine, right? I mean, it is, but it's also everyone. Everyone who wants to shove it to nobles who hide behind gold and silk. And hats, I guess.
Is Red Jenny real? Or was she always just you and your friends?
Dunno.
Don't you care?
Not if it works. I mean, Red is scary because blood. And Jenny is... Look, nobody fears the bunch of people who do random stuff. And besides, it's easy. Nobles want a bogeyman because they need to believe normal people can't get at them. Numbers, right? It don't have to be so complicated.
It seems like it should be more complicated than that.
That's why you be bad at it and why I'm here. You don't want to play, don't play. That's simple too.
Are you just about pranks and revenge, or is there more to it?
Well, it's a weave, right? I grease a ballroom, so a wyvern chasing Git has to hunt sprained. Strangely, handmaids leave his vault open. His heirlooms pay off someone else. Maybe clean streets in Kirkwall so someone gets something else. Pish, pish, pish. A lot of people eventually get help or a laugh. Or maybe someone dead, if they deserve it.
I'm glad I met you before someone decided what I deserved.
You're no hateful ass so far. I'd just get you with a pie or something. Anyway, assassin's a bard's job, innit? No fun, that, lot. They might plonk a noble, right? But only to raise another. Plus, I'm shy at singing.
Where are the people you promised?
If I knew, they wouldn't be much use. That's sort of the point. Look, unless your baddies are rocks or trees, they have people they use. Cooks, squires, wipers. Yeah, I know, wipers, right? You better believe the one with wipers deserve it, right in the... Well, anyway. The little people will be there when you need them, in a million little ways.
So lots of little contributions add up in the background, like snowflakes that snap a branch.
What? Sure. Like snow, I guess. Anyway, it just works, most of the time. Friend of a friend and little hints. Mind you, you still have to be smart. Don't bet your life unless you're into that. To be clear, I'm not into that.
No, still not making sense.
Doesn't have to. Take it or don't. Imagine you're looting random crates if you like. You seem to find that satisfying enough.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, innit? Something on?
So you like to have fun. The Inquisition seems an odd fit. Why are you really here?
What do you mean? To help people.
It's starting to sound like you're looking for something more.
It is. Mostly. Okay, fine. There's talk and... I want to see.
See what?
I don't know. I've got all this chantry stuff in my head, and it makes sense, right? But it's fuzzy. I want to see if it's all really real. I just don't know if I want to really know. So I'm selfish. It's all for me. Count yourself lucky, I guess.
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. Praying's nice, I suppose. Corypheus bit, though. Shite.
Corypheus.
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 Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which? The ones who do things or the ones who give orders?
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
What about Solus?
Solus? His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
What about Cole?
I'm not saying nothing about that. That thing is just wrong.
What's your opinion of Vivienne?
She's a bitch, but she knows. She better.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
He's too good, right? Like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here. Hey, it's you again.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again with your people? Right, which ones?
What do you think about our spymaster, ambassador, and commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business, if you have to have it. And Cullen, I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair, though.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven.
Okay, I was wondering what you were sitting on.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
Cool.
This is your doing.
Stop pretending.
Stop acting like you don't want to read it, Cassandra.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
Ha!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsmen...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
Varric's the one you should be thanking.
I am but a humble servant to my loyal readers.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
Hey, you can't admit it, he's got feelings for her, somehow or another.
I understand if resources cannot be spared to help search for the missing Seeker's Inquisitor. Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a use in looking.
How about you turn around and talk to me?
Greetings.
Do you have any advice for me?
Watch the treasury carefully, with that Sarah present.
You think she's here to rob us?
Possibly not, but I would hardly put it past her.
Do you have any advice for me?
Nothing I can think of. No.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna meet up some more folk here.
How do you know they won't attack here?
Darkspawn don't think.
There's only a few amount of elves that'll steal them. And I hardly believe Sarah will do that.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
She's just about pranks and joking and... Yeah.
Carry on.
I had something I wanted to ask, but...
It's looking good. Not good enough, but good.
Josephine's in there.
Faster than you thought. Admit it.
I admit it.
Greetings.
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal, for my wanderings. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I've learned.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Let's check out these walls. This place is magnificent. Who's in here? Blackwall? Colin.
As leader of the Inquisition, you... There's something I must tell you.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Why are you doing this?
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Cassandra takes things as seriously as you do. If she has no problem with this, neither do I.
I thought you had a right to know. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment. Inquisitor?
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Strangest thing. When I reached down, my dagger was gone. Just gone. Know where I found it? In a barrel. The thing was filled to the brim with daggers. Got the strangest feeling. I know someone took it right off my belt, but I can't recall who.
Sarah. Daggum, Sarah. She's messing with the people. Ah, that dirty little prankster she is. That's what my elves. That's what my crazy hillbilly elf will do. Who's under me?
We'll make good use of it. Thank you.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies.
Sarah was never
there are
here.
spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
But she was so fast and quick with her bow. No one quite knew where she came from. Sarah was never quite the quietest girl. Her attacks are loud and her jokes.
Oh, this is her room.
But she knew the ways of noble. She knew how to
That girl is trouble.
She would always like to say, why change the past when you could always stay today? She's
That girl's crazy.
She's a rogue and a thief and she'll tempt your fate. She would always like to say, why change the past when you can always stay?
Come back.
Hey,
What's been going on?
Varric came by to talk. He told me a story about copper marigolds.
What's been going on?
Madame de Fer said hello to me. Or maybe she was waving at someone else and I just thought she was. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
I should go.
We'll make good use of it.
So how much did you need? You sure?
Inquisitor.
And you are?
The bartender. Cabin.
Just the bartender?
You were expecting...
Well, welcome to the Inquisition.
Thank you. Welcome to the tavern.
What's the word out there?
7 people want your minstrel dead. They'd settle for smashing her loot, but they're afraid she'd sing about it.
What's the current mood?
Obsequious.
Where did you study? I assume you're trained.
Bartending? I'm no alchemist. You mix the bottles that don't taste like nug and you pretend to listen. I suppose I trained at home during feast day family visits. My specialty is ale. Old Antivan recipe. The secret is ale.
You're a bit of a hard ass. Why are you here?
If I could fight, I'd be in a helmet. If I was a mage, I'd throw fire. And probably be dead. But I can't do anything. Just like the hundreds of people who can't do anything. Who make sure the thousands who can do something can do it. Besides, if you know a safer place than your castle, do share.
As you were.
Inquisitor?
Hard ass. Good one. Might as well have the Dragonborn here for this one. I mean, heck, she is the Dragonborn. Who else wouldn't be here? I mean, like who the hell? Seriously. I need to find Blackwall and Cole.
I hear you'll be leaving us soon.
What is it?
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of Wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
Yes. Disappeared. Not you, though.
Have I given you any reason to doubt me? I won't answer to this, not when it's founded on rumor.
How much do you know about Corypheus?
Not much. I always thought the stories of Magisters corrupting the Golden City were just that. Stories. I didn't expect them to be true, and I certainly didn't expect to find one of them still alive.
Do you know if there are more Darkspawn like Corypheus?
I don't know. I'm not sure any Warden knows.
Corypheus stopped being human a long time ago. Darkspawn don't have human lifespans, do they?
No, I suppose they don't. They're unnatural and sustained by evil. It's been thousands of years. You'd think the Wardens would have managed to kill the first Darkspawn by now.
Don't the Grey Wardens know everything about Darkspawn?
You don't have to know how a Darkspawn came to be in order to kill it. We're soldiers, not historians. And the world would be better off if people focused on defeating evil rather than explaining how it came to be.
Let's discuss something else. I want to hear more about you.
Where I'm from, talking about yourself with strangers is considered rude. I'll have
enough to decline.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Fine. Ask if you must.
How do the Wardens deal with archdemons?
Short answer. Stick it with swords until it stops moving.
Wardens are in all the stories. If it was that easy, anyone could do it.
No, it really is that simple. Just because the archdemon is magic, it just has to be a Grey Warden sword. Look, it's not the killing blow that's the problem. It's getting the dragon to the point where it's vulnerable, where it actually can be killed. There's no short answer for that, I'm afraid.
Have you been hearing the calling too?
I know what Corypheus is. He has no sway over me.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me. What is it?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
If we mobilized all the Inquisition's forces, Thedas itself would shake beneath our feet.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
I'm sure I do. I'm also sure it's none of your business.
What do you think of my advisors?
I respect them enough not to speak behind their backs.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Don't have to hate me. I'll quit with that attitude.
Our mounts have never had better.
That'll do fine.
Feels good to be back at work, Inquisition. And lucky you have me. Mountain air like this, not healthy for many animals. But I'll make do with your little fortress.
Heard anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things, and that's how I like it.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
Guess we find coal and then wrap it up.
Fertile ground even here. This hold has everything.
Sorry, friend. By the All-Maker. By the maker of Talos. Mara. And the rest of the 9 divines. Arcade.
Lost 3 shipmates.
Well, how
It's
about
still
that?
rough out there.
We'll get 'em back. We're backing the winner.
She always say we're backing the winner.
Guess we're gonna take and wrap it up very soon. Just need to find coal.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
No, they don't.
Just what I am.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
Listening. Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name?
You're reading her
Jangler,
mind.
The blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear, sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I can fix.
Can you do something for her?
Yes. It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute. You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault.
He just cleared her mind. Whoa. Cool.
Better.
They don't remember you.
So you walk into their lives, make them feel better, and they just forget you.
Yes. It's better to help and then be gone. If I stay, it can be frightening.
For you or for them?
Yes. Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
Well, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna call it on part 9 for today. After all, we were supposed to meet with Iron Bull, but it's getting too late. I need to get myself ready for bed, and gonna call it so I can get up sometime around 9 or 10 in the morning. Figure out what I'm gonna do through the day to get started. And also, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Consider becoming part of the DW Nation DW Notification Squad. As I can, if I jump over this fire 3 times, you gotta subscribe. Come on. Who doesn't love it when someone jumps over the fire? Consider subscribing, guys. I'll do anything. I'll even splash this water like a crazy kid in the rain. I loves the rain. Anyway, guys, help us get to 100 subs to meet our next milestone to 500 subs. I want to try to get this channel known out there in the YouTube community. I've got a lot of things I've got to work on the channel to improve. I know comprehension's one. I know speaking on what to say is one. But also getting better with the readings as well.
Somewhat off-color today, Inquisitor? An excess of bile, perhaps? Might I bleed you, or offer a herbal tonic?
Hope you guys are having a good day, a good Monday. Consider taking it easy and relaxing through the days. Y'all have fun doing whatever y'all doing. Because I'll be back with more content. Like always, I'll be back with some Red Dead Redemption 2 today. Don't know when. Just be sometime. I might live stream. I said I was going to fix my bed whenever I upload the next Red Dead Redemption with a face cam. I will. I was going to fix my bed today, but I was like, I just hold off on that. Hey, just make sure you show some love to this channel because It's on the road and it's on the move. We're gonna get there. And I can't wait for you guys to witness that growth. But anyway, guys, y'all consider these videos, turn on post notifications to be notified whenever I upload a video or put a video y'all's way. Also, your mullet-haired friend is gonna keep it too sweet, and y'all keep it too sweet as well, because I just laid down the law. Be back with more daily streams, more videos, more randomness, impersonations, and I'll be doing This Is My Voice video for you. That's one thing I'm working on. I come up with ideas each and every day. And yeah, guys, consider subbing to the channel, because we have a lot of work to accomplish ahead of us. And I'm excited. Like, I'm seriously excited. Don't know about you guys, but it's gonna be some serious work. It's looking like cool. But anyway, guys, take it easy. I'm gonna call it a night. Y'all have a good night. Take it easy. Hope y'all have a good day. Good night, day, whatever. Because your mullet-haired friend laid down the law. I hope y'all have a good one. I'll be back with some more stuff sometime later today. Peace out, guys. I'll be back with more.